As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, as has likened the abundance of them.
So he compared all the other nations, the black, the so-called white man, the so-called Chinese man, the so-called East Indian, the so-called Arab, all of them, the so-called Thai, whatever nationality you could damn think of. He said all of them, the abundance of them.
Read, unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So if you got a mop bucket full of water, if you drop one drop out of that mop bucket, is you gonna take a card and try to scoop it up and put it back in the bucket? Hell no. That's how the Lord feels about all the other nations. They also come from Adam. Read.
Thou hast said, they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
They don't mean a damn thing to the Most High God.
That's right.
All he cares about is you, his chosen people. That's written in the book. I ain't make that up. That's what the Bible says. Read.
But like unto spittle, as has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So what does that mean? Bro, what your name is? Come in, sis. I want you to hear this. Don't run off. What's his name, Zeb? What's your name? Rashid? Read that again.
Verse 56, as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said they are nothing,
but
be like unto spittle, as has likened the abundance of them.
So he compared all the other nations, the black, the so-called white man, the so-called Chinese man, the so-called East Indian, the so-called Arabs, all of them, the so-called Thais, whatever nationality you could damn think of. He said all of them, the abundance of them. Read.
Unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So if you got a mop bucket full of water, if you drop one drop out of that mop bucket, is you gonna take a card and try to scoop it up and put it back in the bucket? Hell no. That's how the Lord feels about all the other nations. So we don't realize how special we are, and we out here gunning each other down on a regular basis, from city to city to city. The earth is literally created for us. Read.
Verse 57, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing.
These nations who've always had the reputation of being nothing to you, Lord. People, you can hear the feelings that's coming out our ancestors Ezra out of his voice. He wondering, why the hell are we going through this? Why the hell is these people who ain't never been nothing, what?
Have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
They're ruling over us now. Why? Because we stand in our wickedness. Why you walking off, bruh? We telling you we telling you why we lost rulership on the earth. And that's the problem. Don't nobody care. These men don't care no more. Long as they could get their little weed, long as they could bang these little sisters walking around with their cheeks out, they good. We got to come back to being the gods on this earth.
What?
Damn some butt cheeks. We need to be back in rulership.
That's right.
We need to be back in our own land. How the hell they brought us over here in slavery? And they never and we don't know where our land is. How the hell we ain't never been back to our land ever? How the hell we just here now? That don't raise no questions in nobody's mind. How the hell are we just here now? Where are we from? They ain't gave us no answers about nothing. Oh, they say, oh, y'all from Africa. Where in Africa? It's over 90-some countries in Africa. Where are we from? What dialect did we speak? What tribe did we come from over there in Africa? We have no answers. We the damn people from nowhere right now. And don't none of us care. As long as we can drink, smoke, bang these little chicks, make our little money by destroying our own damn people. What army destroys its own soldiers? Meanwhile, the so-called white folks, Chinese folks, they ride through here and show their kids, oh, be glad you're not a nigga. Be glad you're not one of these people. Read.
Verse 58, but we, thy people,
but us, God's people, Read.
Whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, thy fervent lover.
The only people that he ever cared about. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're the only people that the Most High God ever cared about. Read.
Are given into their hand.
We in captivity to this day. Give me Baruch. Let them know we yet this day in our captivity. Just because it ain't no physical chains on your damn neck, that don't mean you're not in captivity. Just because they ain't lynching us every single day. I mean, every day we still getting lynched. They still killing us. But they not lynching us on a mass scale like they used to. Why? Because we killing each other now. The only reason these people stop killing us is because the Lord is having mercy on us. Don't get it twisted for 1 minute. These nations, Christ said, ye shall be hated of all nations. They all hate us. Read.
Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We are still in captivity to this day, black man. That's why you have to resort to things like selling damn dope to your own people to get by. Because we still in captivity. If you want to travel out of the country, you need a damn passport from this man. If you want to drive a car, you need a driver's license from this man. If you want to build an addition to your damn house, you need a building permit from this man. If you die, nigga, you ain't dead yet until he issues you a death certificate. Your ass is still in captivity today. So what we gonna do this? Who's gonna rise up? Where the men gonna stand up and be men out here? Along with the men in purple who decided to make a stand, who decided to make a change, who decided to come back to God's laws. That's our way out. That's your only way out. Read.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
We're still in captivity to this day. I don't give a damn if you got a job making $40 an hour, $30 an hour. I don't give a damn if you driving a Benz. You're still in captivity. Your ass don't know who you is. 30 people over there. I ask them all. I get 30 different answers if I ask them all what their nationality is. Read.
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach.
We came over here on slave ship. This is one of the places we've been scattered. This is one of the places. We are scattered all over the four corners of the earth. You would know because they don't show you on the damn news. Your people is in Russia. Your people is in Iraq. Your people is in Ireland. But they keep you over here dumb as hell in the bubble and you don't even know you've been scattered all over the earth. We sit in front of a damn liquor store and drink. We sit in front of a liquor store that we don't even own. Another nation of people is over here selling us liquor. We ain't even getting drunk. We ain't even getting drunk, giving that money putting that money into the hand of our own people. Read.
For a reproach.
For a reproach. Look at our community. Look at our people. Look at our sisters walking around looking like hoes. We are a reproach amongst the nations. Read.
And a curse.
And we've cursed. Why? 2 murders in 2 days in our damn neighborhood. That is a curse. We are cursed because we strayed away from God's laws, statutes, and commandments. We got to come back to who we are. We the Israelites. That's who Christ is coming back to deliver. That's who Christ is going to put in their own land. And that's who's going to have rulership over the nations.
That's right.
All right? We having our fun now. Is that it? Read.
And to be subject to payments.
We got to pay bills here? Do we got to pay child support here? Do we got to buy a damn marriage license if we find a sister that we like and love and want to create a family? We got to buy a marriage license. We got to buy a marriage certificate. Bro, we is not free yet. Don't nobody see nothing wrong with this? We've been lied to. And then, not to mention, not the fact that we ain't free. Give me that oppression make a wise man mad. Not to mention that we ain't free, but they took our book and painted our Lord and Savior and made him look like him.
That's right.
And tell us worship this man. When we read the words in the book, and he's a black man just like us.
Right.
They lie and say that this man died for everybody in the world, but what you read in the book is this man died for you. Give me that. Oppression maketh a wise man mad. Read.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
How the hell is we not angry in all the oppression we suffering as a people? How the hell is we sitting around cool with this? How many women are we up to that's missing? How many young girls are we up to? Is it 100,000 yet?
Bring it on.
It's damn near 100,000 young sisters missing. And ain't nobody and ain't no men standing up in the community doing nothing. If this was any other people, the men of that community would be in outrage. The men in that community would be organized and putting things together, but we've couched down. We're not lions anymore. That's what it means when you read in Genesis. It said that they couched down, about to attack. At 1 minute we was about to attack. Now we just went to damn sleep. Where is the lion at in you men? Why you gonna sit up and keep allowing this to go on? Who is gonna stand up? Read.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Oppression is supposed to make the men of this community mad. How the hell can we have 2 murders in 2 days and the men in this community not be in an outrage? What's wrong with the men in this community? It's time to stand up. Read.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
Section 8. That gift that destroyeth the heart. Section 8. A liquor store in your community. Ooh, they can start building. Ooh, they building something over here. It ain't for you, nigga. They not building it for you. They building it to make money off of you. Read.
That's it.
That's it. So as men, we got to stand up and we got to change the community. We got to stop being weak. We got to stop being lazy, and we got to stop being afraid. We got to put these damn sisters in check, and we got to gather together and do something about all the issues and all the foolishness that's going on, because time is running out. Time.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, His word, His word, His word.